The story of Saint Juan Diego, the humble messenger of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Saint Juan Diego, born as Cuauhtlatoatzin in 1474, was a humble Chichimeca Indian living in what is now Mexico. Known for his devout Catholic faith, Juan Diego had converted to Christianity in 1524 after encountering the Franciscan missionaries who arrived in the region. His life took a miraculous turn in December 1531 when he became the chosen messenger of the Virgin Mary. The First Apparition. On December 9, 1531, while walking to Mass in the early morning, Juan Diego was passing by Tepeyac Hill when he heard beautiful, unearthly music. Following the sound, he encountered a radiant woman who introduced herself as the Virgin Mary, the Mother of God. She appeared dressed like an Aztec princess, shining with light, and her voice was filled with gentleness and love. The Virgin Mary asked Juan Diego to go to the local bishop, Fray Juan de Zumaraga, with a request to build a shrine in her honor at the site of her apparition. Obediently, Juan Diego went to the bishop, but his request was met with skepticism. The bishop asked for a sign to confirm the truth of the apparition. The second and third apparitions. Discouraged but determined, Juan Diego returned to Tepeyac Hill, where Mary appeared again. She reassured him and instructed him to return to the bishop. On December 10, Juan Diego approached the bishop once more, but the bishop repeated his need for a sign. That same evening, Mary appeared to Juan Diego and promised to give him proof the following day. The fourth apparition and the miracle. On December 12, Juan Diego faced a personal dilemma. His uncle, Juan Bernardino, was gravely ill, and Juan Diego set out to find a priest to administer the last rites. Trying to avoid delay, he chose a different route to bypass Tepeyac Hill. However, Mary intercepted him on his path, reassuring him that his uncle would recover. She instructed him to go to the hilltop and gather flowers as a sign for the bishop. Although it was winter, Juan Diego found a miraculous abundance of Castilian roses blooming at the barren hilltop. He gathered the roses in his tilma, a simple cloak made of cactus fiber, and brought them to the bishop. When he unfolded his tilma before the bishop, the roses spilled out, and an even greater miracle was revealed. Imprinted on the tilma was a vivid, life-sized image of the Virgin Mary, exactly as Juan Diego had described her. The aftermath. The bishop fell to his knees, overwhelmed by the miraculous image, and immediately approved the construction of the shrine. The image of Our Lady of Guadalupe became a source of immense devotion and a symbol of unity, faith, and hope for the Mexican people. Juan Diego lived the rest of his life in humble service near the shrine, sharing the story of Our Lady and inspiring countless pilgrims. Legacy. Saint Juan Diego was canonized by Pope John Paul II in 2002, becoming the first indigenous saint of the Americas. His tilma, with the miraculous image of Our Lady of Guadalupe, remains enshrined in the Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe in Mexico City, attracting millions of pilgrims annually. His story is a testament to the power of humility, faith, and obedience, showing how God often works through the most unlikely individuals to fulfill His divine plans.